Hi, it's Danger. Quarantine day. Well, I guess we aren't quarantined anymore, but my family still stays home mostly because of the corona. See, Alaska is always behind. Behind on movies, behind on fashion, and now behind the corona wave. We were still on the first wave, and then we opened up. We didn't have people dying, and it's easy for people to feel more safe than others, apparently. Now, we are only behind Arizona for new cases. We're in second place. Believe it or not, the fear of dying from an invisible virus has been overshadowed. New events that have people not social distancing have happened. I'm trying to follow what's going on, but I'm a dog and humans confuse me. I think the issue is black and white. So let me try and break it down. Some girl named Amy with white skin called the police when a male bird watcher with black skin asked her to leash her Cocker Spaniel in a bird aviary in Central Park.
There's an African-American man threatening my life.
By the way, Amy is a terrible dog owner and she does not know how to handle a dog.
I'm sorry, I'm in the Ramble, and there's a man, African-American, he has a bicycle helmet. He's recording me and threatening me and my dog.
Now, here's where it starts to get confusing.
He's recording me, threatening myself and my dog.
Her name is Amy, but that means that she's a Karen. Anyway, then, in Minneapolis, George Floyd, with black skin, was killed by a police officer with white skin in broad daylight, over $20. People all over the world started protesting George Floyd's death and the wrongful deaths of all other people with black skin. Some of the protests were very violent. And some of the protests were peaceful.
Institutions and system. This is the beginning of a movement that can't be stopped. On the streets to the picture from the sky, a massive march.
And sometimes the cops even kneeled down for the protesters. Which made them very happy. Dogs don't really care what the color of other dogs' fur is. We just care about how they act and how their butt smells. I always try and make friends with dogs no matter what color. Labs, peppered, fluffy, solid, spotted, tall, short, yappy. Yappy dogs do annoy me though, just saying. But we just don't understand why what someone's skin color looks like should decide if they are a good person. Defining people by their skin color is like the Sneetches from Dr. Seuss. The ones with stars announced that they were better than the ones without stars, and the ones without stars believed
Now, the
it.
star-bellied Sneetches had bellies with stars. But the plain-bellied Sneetches had none upon thars. No stars on their bellies, no stars upon thars. But because they had stars, all the star-bellied Sneetches would brag.
We're the best kind of Sneetch on the beach. Remember, when you are out walking, you walk past a Sneetch of that type without talking. Keep your snoot in the air and remember to snort. We have no truck whatever with the plain-bellied sort.
10 tension between people with white skin and people with black skin goes back for hundreds of years. I guess there were white-skinned people from Europe who ran away to America where people with brown skin were already living and told them that white was better than brown. Then they got really tired of all the work they were doing building a country, and so they stole people with black skin to do the work and then wouldn't let them leave. Then the people with white skin labeled the people with black skin as lazy thieves. Who was lazy and who are thieves? I don't know when people are going to stop judging each other by the color of their skin, but hopefully it will end like the Sneetches.
I am happy to say that the Sneetches got really quite smart on that day. That day they decided that Sneetches are Sneetches, and no kind of Sneetch is the best on the beaches. That day all the Sneetches forgot about stars, and whether they had one or not upon thars.
Stay safe. Danger signing out from the Starlight Lounge. Fire Pit.